Welcome to my English class, blended by the teacher NguyĩnThanhThuỷ on BNN channel. Please like, share, and subscribe for the next lesson. Are you ready? English 10, Unit 10, Conservation, Language Focus, Pronunciation. Listen and repeat. B, p. Then practice these sentences. Now listen and repeat. B. Listen twice and repeat twice. Listen carefully.
B, ban, bad, cab, bright, back,
P,
pan, Paul, cap, provide, power.
Practice the sentences. Listen and repeat twice.
1. Pat buys Bill a big pad of paper. 1. Pat buys Bill a big pad of paper. 2. A black bee is picking some pollen. 2. A black bee is picking some pollen. 3. Put the blouses in the paper bags. 3. Put the blouses in the paper bags. 4. Paul borrowed a book about puppies from the library. 4. Paul borrowed a book about puppies from the library. 5. The beautiful carpet is my brother's present. 5. The beautiful carpet is my brother's present. 6. Is this picture painted on the pupils' caps? 6. Is this picture painted on the pupils' caps?
Now listen again and repeat.
B, ban, bad, cab, bright, back, P, pan, Paul, cap, provide, power.
Now listen and repeat once.
1. Pat buys Bill a big pad of paper. 2. A black bee is picking some pollen. 3. Put the blouses in the paper bags. 4. Paul borrowed a book about puppies from the library. 5. The beautiful carpet is my brother's present. 6. Is this picture painted on the pupils' caps?
Grammar. The passive voice. Scientists say about 5,000 species of plants and animals are eliminated each year. The earth is being threatened and the future looks bad. Now I think that you should stop video here and try to study the video, grammar, passive voice, general knowledge, and grammar, passive voice, tenses, and modal verb. After finish 2 video, you come back to continue the lesson. Do you understand? Sau khi các bạn xem dừng video này ở đây và xem xong 2 video thể bị động, kiến thức chung về thể bị động và thể bị động của các thì và động từ khuyết thiếu, thì các bạn quay trở lại đây để tiếp tục bài học. Exercise 1. Choose the right form of the verb in brackets. Now, you have 1 minute to read 5 sentences and try to choose the correct form of the verb in brackets. Now we try to work together. Number 1, the children were reported to be homeless. The children were reported to be homeless. Number 2, trees grow well in this soil. Trees grow well in this soil. Number 3, can English be spoken at the club? Can English be spoken at the club? Number 4, I'm not invited to parties very often. I'm not invited to parties very often. Number 5, many new roads are being built in this city. Many new roads are being built in this city. Now try to correct the exercise. Exercise 2. Put the verb in brackets in the correct form. Now try to read 5 sentences and try to put the verb in brackets in the correct form. Now we try to work together. Number 1, can you? When they came, the meeting had started. They were 10 minutes late. When they came, the meeting had started. They were 10 minutes late. And what about number 2? He is standing in front of a large audience. He is being photographed by journalists now. He's standing in front of the large audience. He's being photographed by journalists now. Number 3. Now focus on question. Yes or no question. Number 3. Can you? Have the students been told about the changes of their timetable yet? Have the students been told about the changes of their timetable yet? Number 4. Now can you? At that time, the table was being laid, and I decided not to come in. At that time, the table was being laid, and I decided not to come in. And what about number 5? Number 5 is a question mark, a WA question. And number 5. Where will these young coconut trees be planted? Where will young coconut tree be planted? Can you please correct mistakes? Exercise 3. Fill in each blank with the correct form of a verb in the box. Now look at the verb in the box. Arrive, make, be, organize, clean, put, meet, prepare, take, serve. Now try to fill in each blank with the correct form of a verb in the box. We try to work together. Okay? How was the holiday? Oh, it was fantastic. Everything was organized so well. As soon as we arrived at the airport, we were met and taken to the hotel. All the rooms had been cleaned, not cleaned. Sorry about that. Now again. All the room had been cleaned well, and fresh flowers had been put on the table. Oh, how lovely! And what about the food? It was excellent. They freshly prepared it all in the hotels, and they even made the bread in the hotel kitchen. The bread rolls were served hot every morning for breakfast. Now listen again. How was the holiday? Oh, it was fantastic. Everything was organized so well. As soon as we arrived at the airport, we were met and taken to the hotel. All the rooms had been cleaned well, and fresh flowers had been put on the table. Wow, how lovely! And what about the food? It was excellent. They freshly prepared it all in the hotel, and they even made the bread in the hotel kitchen. The bread rolls were served hot every morning for breakfast. Now try to practice speaking louder. Exercise 3. It's good for your speaking skill and reading skill. Have we finished? Thank you very much for your attention. Please like, share, and subscribe for the next lesson. Goodbye.